Namaste. Welcome farmer friends to the special episode of Kisan Bandhu on protective management of rice. Rice farmers are facing a lot of problems during this Kharif season. We have received a handful number of letters from all over the country. Totally we have received 271 letters and finalized 5 main problems to address. Today we have a team of eminent scientists and a progressive farmer to answer the queries of our farmers. He is Mr. Dr. Suman Roy, Director, Directorate of Rice Research, Hyderabad. Dr. Suman is leading the institute after having a brief stint of 18 years in Food and Agriculture Organization in various countries. Welcome you, sir. He is Dr. Subhash Shingaria, Principal Scientist and Head of the Division of Plant Pathology, Indian Agriculture Research Institute. Dr. Subhash has done a lot of research in genetic-based tools in rice crop plant protection. Welcome you, sir. He is Mr. Prasant Jeevan Kumar, our progressive farmer from Andhra Pradesh. He is a 2-time winner of Prime Minister Award for Progressive Farming Practices. He is with us today to share his experiences. Welcome you, sir. She is Dr. Rohini, Principal Scientist and Head of the Division of Crop Protection, ICRISAT. Dr. Rohini has come out with novel herbal-based formulations for crop protection in rice. She is Dr. Swati Sharma, Principal Scientist and Head of the Division of Agricultural Entomology, Indian Agriculture Research Institute, New Delhi. Dr. Swati has done a lot of research in agricultural entomology, especially in rice. So, our first letter of this program is from Dhananjay Chatterjee from 24 Parganas district of West Bengal. He has observed whitish panicles in his paddy fields and they are unfilled. Dr. Suman, can you please throw some light on the issue and help Dhananjay ji?
Well, Dr. Shiva, Dhananjay ji, the problem is very common in rice. So, no need to worry about that. The problem is due to rice yellow stem borer. Stem borer can destroy the plant at any stage from seedling to maturity. They feed upon tillers and causes dead heart or drying of the central tiller at vegetative stage. It also causes white heads at the reproductive stage. So, the solution is soil application of 4-10 at the rate of 10 kg per hectare. The other solution is to add 60 mg of endosulfan in 100 ml of water or 80 mg of quinolphos in 100 ml of water and spray.
Thank you, Dr. Suman. Your advice will help a lot out to the farmers. Our next farmer query is from Raghavendra Reddy, East Godavari district of Andhra Pradesh. He has sent his query through SMS. So his query is, in his 60 days old paddy field, he found diamond shaped brown lesions on the whole plant. Dr. Rohini, can you please offer your advice to Raghavendra Bhai?
Thank you, Dr. Shiva. Raghavendra ji, from the symptoms you have mentioned, it seems that your field is affected by rice blast, which is caused by a fungus Pyracularia oryzae. This fungus infects whole of the plant, including the leaf, sheath, collar region and panicle. The most recommended practice to manage this disease is to use healthy and disease-free seeds for sowing and also to practice crop rotation to prevent the inoculum from coming in contact with the new seedling. But as your crop is already in the field, the current solution is to avoid the overuse of nitrogen fertilizer and to maintain proper flood level in the field. And as a last resort, you can use chemical fungicides like tricyclazole at the rate of 600 mg per liter or Bavistine at the rate of 1000 mg per liter of water.
Thank you, Dr. Rohini. This letter is from Kuldeep Singh from Karnal district of Haryana. He has observed yellowing of seedlings after 2 weeks of transplantation. Dr. Subhash, can you please offer your advice to Kuldeep ji?
Sure, Dr. Shiva. Well, Mr. Kuldeep, this is a problem found in both tropical and temperate region of the country. It may cause loss up to 70% in rice production in our country. It is a symptom of bacterial leaf blight, in which bacteria enters into the seedlings through wounds during transplantation and cause death to the seedlings. The best way to tackle this problem is spraying streptomycin sulfate and tetracycline at the rate of 300 gram plus copper oxychloride at the rate of 1.25 kg per hectare. You can also burn the stubbles present in the field during transplantation, or else you can remove the weed such as paspalum, cynodon, because they are alternative host to this bacteria. As a preventive measure, you can also grow the bacterial leaf blight resistant variety such as IR20 and TKM6.
Excellent, Dr. Subhash. Your precise information will help Kuldeep ji's problem. Next letter is from Mr. Rajendran from Tanjore district of Tamil Nadu. He found yellow patches on both the sides of the leaf midrib in nursery along with main roots turning brown. Madam Swati, will you please suggest a measure for Dr. Rajendran?
Definitely, Dr. Shiva. Mr. Rajendra ji, zinc deficiency of rice is widespread throughout Asia on neutral to alkaline calcareous soils. Incidence of the deficiency appears to be more closely related to zinc availability than to the total zinc content of the soil. It is called as Khara disease, and for its management we can go for both preventive as well as curative measures. You should apply 25 kg of zinc sulfate per hectare before transplanting at the time of land preparation. While if the crop is already infected, then we should apply 5 kg of zinc sulfate per hectare along with 25 kg of lime in 600 to 700 liters of water per hectare.
Thanks a lot, Dr. Swati. The next lecture of this program is from Sharad Undre from Solapur district of Maharashtra. He says, food grains are getting damaged by pests and we don't have proper storage facilities in our village. Our progressive farmer, Mr. Prashant, will offer his suggestion.
Thank you, Dr. Shiva, for giving me an opportunity to share my experiences with my farmer friends. Sharad bhai, we also had the same problem. Later, we approached the Atma officials and came to know about the rural godown scheme implemented by our central government. Any self-help groups or farmer associations can approach the government for this scheme. Central government will provide 25% of subsidy and 50% can be availed as a bank loan, and your farmer association can they can manage the rest of the 25% funding. It's really a very good scheme, and I suggest you to approach the Atma officials.
Thank you, Mr. Prashant. Your words will surely motivate our farmers. Thank you. I also thank you, Dr. Suman, Dr. Subhash, Dr. Rohini, and Dr. Swati for coming to the program and spending your valuable time for the farmers. Thank you. Dear farmers, we have reached the end of the program. We believe all the information provided by the experts will help you for your farming. If you have any further queries, kindly contact to Kisan Bandhu, Post Box number 3241, NAARM, Hyderabad. Next week, we will discuss the problems in cotton farming. Keep writing to us. Until then, bye. Thank you.